From the Detroit Free Press, it's Tuesday, March 24th. Here are today's top stories. Brought to you by JB's Smokehouse, located inside Bush's Fresh Food Market of Canton. JB's offers a range of authentic barbecue favorites, and with more than 30 Michigan craft beers on tap, trivia, and live music every Friday night, JB's is sure to become your new favorite barbecue spot.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. Governor Gretchen Whitmer has put Michigan under a stay-at-home order starting Tuesday. Everyone is required to stay at home except for essential purposes. Those can include shopping for groceries or medicine, getting needed medical attention, buying fuel, even getting a little outdoor exercise or walking the dog. At a news conference Monday, Whitmer said that to slow the spread of coronavirus, non-essential businesses have to close or greatly cut back their staffing.
This will be temporary. This intervention is important to buy time so we can create surge capacity in our hospitals, so we can ramp up testing and develop therapeutic drugs that may lower hospitalization and fatality rates.
Public safety, health, transportation, and some other services will continue. Car dealerships will close, but auto repair shops can remain open. Violating the order is a misdemeanor and could bring fines. The order is in effect through April 13.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer issued a stay-at-home order on Monday in hopes of stopping the exponential spread of coronavirus. The number of cases doubled over the weekend. What does it mean? Well, starting Tuesday, you must stay at home and avoid contact with others. The governor stressed that essential services can remain open. Grocery stores and pharmacies, emergency medical services, banks and credit unions, gas stations and convenience stores, child care operations, and even restaurant takeout. You can go outdoors to walk pets and exercise, but Whitmer urged people to be smart about it and adhere to social distancing measures, such as remaining 6 feet from others. The bad news is that in addition to businesses that already have been shut down, schools will remain closed now until April 13th, and more offices and businesses that are not necessary to sustain or protect life must shutter for the next 3 weeks.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Meredith Spellring. As coronavirus continues to change day-to-day life, Michigan State Police have one request of Michigan residents. Don't call in to report rule breakers. Emergency services, such as 911, are still available, but the core purpose has not changed amidst the pandemic. People should only call 911 for emergency assistance, such as medical needs or crime. People not following the 6-foot rule or gatherings do not count as emergencies, State Police reminds residents. If someone feels unsafe at work or that their employer is violating orders put into place to limit the spread of COVID-19, they should call the non-emergency number for their local police department. Those who may feel sick and believe they may have coronavirus should first call their healthcare provider to get instructions on what to do. For more coronavirus updates and information, head to freep.com.
Reporting for the Detroit Free Press, I'm Mary Marini. As the coronavirus pandemic ravages businesses across the country and unemployment claims increase, many employees who are laid off will need to find new health insurance. If you lose your job-based health insurance, you have two main options. You can either buy a new plan through the health insurance marketplace or enlist for continued benefits under COBRA. COBRA allows employees to continue coverage under their employer's insurance after they are laid off, fired, or otherwise become unqualified for benefits. Opting for coverage under COBRA will tide you over for up to 18 months following your termination. With this option, you will be subjected to an administrative fee as well as the full premium costs, including any portions of the premium the employer was previously paying. Another route for getting health insurance is applying for Medicaid, which is open for enrollment any time of the year. You can check your eligibility for free or low-cost coverage online. Medicaid eligibility is dependent on a number of factors, including monthly salary, age, and disability. Children, pregnant women, and residents with disabilities have multiple state programs from which to choose health coverage. For more information on your healthcare options, visit the Michigan Department for Health and Human Services website or visit freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and a look at Mr. Basketball. For the 40th consecutive year, the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan handed out the Hal Schramm Michigan Mr. Basketball Award. named in honor of the original Swami here at the Free Press. The past winners include a who's who of basketball royalty in this state, from Antoine Joubert to Chris Webber to Shane Battier to Jason Richardson to Cassius Winston. And the newest member of this elite club is Benton Harbor's star Carlos Johnson. The man they call Scooby is the winner on and off the court. He helped the Tigers to a state title as a sophomore and volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club in his city. He's the third player from Benton Harbor High School to win the award, joining Anthony Pig Miller and Wilson Chandler. Both of those players went on to have long NBA careers. The next step for Johnson, if it's not the state basketball tournament, will be his freshman season at Butler.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer. See you tomorrow.